It's easy to rest when there's momentum, when you're not constantly thinking about what's next or checking your email every 5 minutes. But in the job hunt, there's moments of silence where you're waiting to hear back and it's been a day or so from your last application. Resting is hard. It's like you should always be doing something. Applying, fixing your CV, searching again, trying harder. Some days it really does feel like a full-time job on its own. Even when you sit down to rest, your mind is still racing about the money, the plans, and whether you're falling behind. After some time, I lost momentum and I forgot that rest is an essential part of the journey. It's been etched into our design, not to stagnate us, but to sustain us. It's dangerous if we refuse to listen to our bodies when they slowly begin to shut down. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new vlog and a new week. We're starting strong today. Today I went to the gym with Tasha. I was working my back, upper body area and my legs, and it was nice. It wasn't anything like no personal bests, nothing strenuous, but it was good to actually continue the routine of being in the gym and seeing results. Small, like my back is a bit more defined, my arms are a lot more defined as well, because my biceps were about this big with no strength to back it up, no push-ups in the roster. It was a hot mess. But now, guess you can do 10 push-ups. We love to see it. And that's just been because of consistency. So it does keep you motivated to keep going. Today we're starting the week very chill. Usually I love to get up at the crack of dawn, do a morning routine and start working by like 9, 10. But today, there's no work. I've been in a space where, I don't know, everything around me in terms of messaging has been about rest, doing less, and using the time to not just do nothing, but to actually maybe pour into the Lord and seek first the kingdom of God, and then everything else will be added. It's not transactional. It's not by spending time with God that I'll get everything I want. It's more I will get everything I need because I'm lifting myself up to the presence of God. So yeah, I feel like this week I'm starting it off a little bit different, doing things a bit slower, not trying to hit the ground running as I love to do. Maybe in a weird way that will be more productive. So we're going to try it. Another thing that I was reminded of from yesterday's service was about prayer and being persistent in prayer. And that doesn't necessarily mean like if you like asking for something over and over again. I think for me, I'm taking it as like being persistent in prayer as a conversation, reminding myself that prayer is a conversation between me and the Lord. So being persistent in wanting to know God, and even if I don't feel anything, even if it feels dry. So yeah, those are the two things this week that I'm going to try and be more intentional about. That's enough of that. I think I'm going to get myself ready, and me and Tasha are going to go to IKEA. So that'll be exciting. I don't know why, I've been craving to go to IKEA just to be inspired. I love interior design, I love decor, I love houses, I love all of that, everything to do with the home. So why not, since we're not really doing anything? So I'll catch you guys in a bit. It's so ironic because I started the beginning of this vlog talking about rest and all that, but I am absolutely knackered. I think it's because we've been walking up and down the whole day, and I'm looking ahead at this day already, and it's going to be a lot busier than I would have liked. It's just navigating how to make sure I'm still resting, still prioritizing God, still having moments where I'm not getting distracted or blown by the wind of all the things that are happening. Tomorrow I've been called back to do this. I'm gonna end up wearing this like for I don't know, a week straight or something by the looks of it, because we need to shoot one more thing, part of the teaser for the collection. So I need to be in London again, and the particular area is just so far, but let's not complain. It's an opportunity to connect with these cool people again, and I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work nearby if I can. I've also got like a virtual careers fair thing. I feel like the enemy, now that he knows I'm trying to rest, it's the day now everything is going up and down. Another thing is I got sad news about not 1, not 2, but 3 rejections for applications, which weirdly enough, like, I'm not too upset about. It's kind of like okay sort of thing. But yeah, it it's just the game. It's just the way life goes. But yeah, I'm excited to see what and how this all turns out and works out. But yeah, that is the update for tonight. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep well. I'm going to enjoy myself. Maybe just watch something and chill. And then call it a night because I'm tired. I'm so tired. And I need to get this makeup off my face.
Burning bridges and falling stars, purple skylines and broken hearts. There ain't no taking that to the moon. Out here trying, but there ain't no room. No, good intentions fall apart. Yeah. And they don't know about us. They don't know about us. Yeah. And we hold it down with our love. We hold it down with our love. Yeah.
It's already the afternoon and it's almost the end of the working week. We're at Thursday. I think the last time we spoke, I had spent early morning doing a shoot or redoing parts of the shoot for Kiroho. I just made it a day in London and like went to get pizza, explore the area, just walk around. So that was quite cute. That was actually really nice. The following day, I was knocked out, KO'd. You know how this week I was talking about, I'm gonna try and be restful? It said by fire by force. This week, my body, the week said by fire by force, we have to rest. Yesterday, I don't even remember much. I started doing some work, a bit of editing, and by 3 p.m. I was asleep. I went to bed because I was just feeling the pain of my cycle and I needed a bit of rest. So yeah, this week I've not done much in terms of like career stuff, applications and all the rest of it. It's just been some online assessments in the beginning of Actually, I didn't even do any online assessments. It's really been resting by force. And I'm trying not to feel too bad about that. I think I have a tendency of being up and down, up and down, up and down, to the point where when I'm not doing literally anything, I just feel like a bum. I feel like a bum. But yesterday I fell asleep. I was praying as well as I was half asleep. And it was just nice to remember that I need to put my trust in God. Like, He is my strength when I'm weak. And it doesn't mean that my future is, doesn't mean that my future is zero, like, or nothing, will come to nothing if I don't work today. I know for some people it's hard to maybe take a rest, take a break. There's also a part of me that overcompensates because my mid to late teens I spent just being lazy, just not really doing my work, just wasting time. I feel like now that I've hit my 20s, or now I'm, deep into my 20s, I've found myself subconsciously trying to overcompensate for that lost time. But there's an element of me that needs to just trust. First of all, listen to my body, and second of all, just trust that, God is on a journey with me and not try to do everything by my own strength. Yeah, rest has just been an interesting topic this week. I love how I was talking to you guys on the Sunday about rest, and this week has really been that, learning what rest is, being comfortable with rest, and also just taking it easy. There'll be moments where I literally cannot physically do anything, and it doesn't mean that I am behind or I am not doing my part. I think I need to continue to build a healthy relationship with rest. So it's funny. It's just funny how this week I talked about rest and here we are. Now I feel a little bit better, and the weather is also looking better than this morning. So the 10,000 Black Interns are doing a really fun event today at the Emirates Stadium. So me and Tasha are thinking to go. I feel a lot better, so why not? Because guess who is performing? None other than the Compozers. So I just thought, maybe once in a lifetime opportunity. So let me put my makeup on, let me get dressed and just rest in a different way. It doesn't mean I have to do nothing, but equally it doesn't mean I have to be super hyper fixated on work. It'll be another chance to see Tasha again. We are meant to meet in the next hour or so, so I'm gonna head out ASAP and then go and have a good time.
Look, everybody yelling freedom, but it said it's got a chain on their neck. We was talking revolution, say you're paying for a check. We was marching for a change, but they puff it up for dead, huh? Do you dance, viral on the internet, huh? We lost it. Ultra colonizer, history, they tossed it. Met you hit your brother, cause they puff it up for conflict. Said we still enslaved, and they said I'm talking nonsense. Wait, but gotta eat though, so you're on your grind, chasing paper till your feet swole. But it's silent till you weep, you got PTSD, brother dead in the street, newsflash, move past, now his name obsolete. It don't matter, stay distracted and forget him in a week.
It seems I've still got a way to go with understanding rest. And understanding rest can take many forms. Sometimes you need to do something that takes your mind from work, but sometimes you really do need to do nothing. And I think that's the rest I struggle with the most. I'm slowly learning that constantly pushing, relying on my own strength is a form of pride, and it doesn't always make things better or faster. Sometimes you need to pause, breathe, and reset. Not because you're lazy, but because we're human. And rest really isn't something you earn after success. It's precisely the thing we need to keep going.